those situations, working with at-risk kids, I'm their first teacher. How cool is that? And to have the responsibility of exposing them to learning and creating an environment that is successful, positive, and fun. I'm really big on thematics, and I start with a really solid piece of literature and a favorite book, and I use that to take it through my teaching for the week in terms of what their learning centers are, what we're doing in small groups, what we're doing in science, what we're doing in math. And I try to put as much on the walls, on their desks, in their journals, that they can connect those dots and make those experiences real. I try to bring the experience into the classroom. So today you saw a lot of soil and seeds and plants, and we go outside as much as we can in terms of connecting those. Each year, the children arrive at different levels. Some of the students have had the experience of early education, while others have never had any exposure to literacy, letter sounds. It's finding out where that student is and determining what those goals are and how we're going to get the most out of the school year for them. We say here at Harvie, it really takes a village to raise a child, and that is absolutely true. I certainly can't do it without the sort of support of my parents. So it's almost like a business and getting them to buy into that business. And once I have their buy-in, then we can meet any goal that we set with them as far as the parent and I. So that is always a big goal at the beginning of the school year. And I try to be as creative as I can to pull any type of outside resource that the children can relate to, and definitely March Madness is something that they hear and know about. So that was the big goal, was to shoot the basket, to get a slam dunk, and in order to do that you had to learn 100 sight words, and that's a lot of sight words for a 5-year-old, but they did it. Those that haven't quite reached that goal yet are still working, so we may just move right on into April Madness. I'm really fortunate that I work for Henrico County, because that is one of their #1 goals. So daily the children are exposed to some form of technology, whether it is working on an iPad, I'm pulling the I-beam in. There are lots of learning activities that they can work independently on the I-beam or with iPads.